Today is another exciting day to watch beautiful game of football. Today in the English Premier League, there are a lot of exciting matches for us to watch. And I think you are to make the choice on which match you think is better for you to watch today. Now, to give you more context on what we might be expecting for today, stay tuned. Watch this video to the end for better understanding. Now, today, Manchester City of Pep Guardiola will be playing their first home game match against Tottenham Hotspur. Bournemouth will be playing their first home game match against Wolves. Brentford will be playing their first home game match against Aston Villa. Burnley will be playing their first home game match against Sunderland, and Arsenal, the Gunners, will play their first home game match against Leeds United. Now, if you look at these matches for today, there are 5 teams that won their first match of the season. There are 4 teams that loses their first match of the season, and there is only one team among these teams for today that got a draw in their first match of the season. If you look at it, Kingling, Manchester City won their first home game match against Wolves 4-0. Tottenham Hotspur played their first home game match against Burnley and they won that game by 3-0. Liverpool beat Bournemouth by 4-2, which was a home game match for the Liverpool side. Aston Villa got a draw against Newcastle, which was a home game match. And Manchester United lost to Arsenal 1-0, which was an away game match for Arsenal. Sunderland beat the West Ham United in their home field by 3-0. And Leeds United won their first home game match against Everton by 1-0. So you can look at this. If you look at it very keenly, you can clearly see that there are teams that fail to win or get a draw in their first match of this season, which means that these teams are going to put more fighting spirit to even get a draw than to lose the match for today. So if you look at the match between Bournemouth and Wolves, that is one of the matches that I think is going to be very, very tough. I think the level of motivation and the determination for this match for today is going to be very, very high. Why? Because these two teams lost their first match of the season. Anyway, in a game of football, anything can happen. Now, looking at these matches for today, which match do you think is going to be the most exciting match to watch? And what do you think is going to be the scoreline? Let me get your thoughts, your opinion on the comment section. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to share. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to press the like button. Thank you for the support for the growth of this page. To meet again, love you all, man.